Hello, my Chan friends who have Gemini sign in your birth chart. This is your next step for Gemini, karma in action, in order to move forward. Please, dear Gemini, check in the description box which are your other signs, so moon and rising signs in your birth chart, and after this reading please check also the other readings, because I want to have a complete understanding of what your next step has to be. This reading is available, so it's accurate for the next 2 months from the date from which you will see this reading. So, my dear Gemini friends, your motto is communications. So you have to take care of your communications, and probably, maybe your next step will have something to do with your communications. And hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Okay, so let's see what we have in the cards for you, dear Gemini, with the Chinese fortune card reading. And you got freedom. Number 23, freedom. Yes, Gemini is a sign which par excellence they like the freedom, so they have to be free of any bindings and everything what they don't like. So they are willing to be free also in their relationships. Okay, but this is another thing, and in several minutes you will have the exact reading what is for this freedom card. So the moon is telling you that the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you will have a very important next step to do when full moon will be in your sign. So full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. From the Spanda cards, this is something new. This is in order to how to make and what to make in order to take action. And you have innovate your innovation. Very interesting. Innovate your innovation. Dive deeper into the crevices. Explore the empty spaces with wonder and curiosity. And keep digging. My dear Gemini, these panda cards are for entrepreneurs. Not for entrepreneurs, for the entrepreneurial spirits. And probably you are researching something, or you are researching how to have more freedom in your life. Yes? So you have to research more. You have to research more. Dive deeper into the unknown. Yes? Explore everything with wonder and curiosity. And keep digging. This means that you will have a very important step in your life to do, which will bring you a lot of freedom. So when you are working toward your goal, be innovative and research for other new things. Now, what you have in your cards. For the tarot, I use the next step spread, which is an old tarot school reading, and this is very important. So, what is your situation? What is everything about now? 7 of Wands. Yes, you have to prove yourself, and you have to take your challenges to so towards your colleagues, to your boss. You have to prove that your thinking is the right thinking. Of course, this will be not easy because you have to innovate something. So you have to prove yourself. You will have to prove yourself from another point of view. And don't forget, who has the Seven of Wands has the victory and the fast moving with him or her. So you will be victorious if you will be thinking out of the box, if you will take in your thinking a higher perspective. But you will be victorious. You have to fight something, but it's for sure. What is not important now in your life. Nine of Wands, this is the resilience card. And yes, this is a very important card. This is the resilience card. It's telling you that don't give up. You have only the last step now in order to make your wish come true. But in this position, so in the position this is not important now, it's telling you that this is not time to rest. Don't rest now. You will have an important step to do. Now don't rest. Okay, so what is effectively the next step what you have to do now? Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, it's everything about strategy. So how to establish correct strategies, long-term strategies. So take your time, don't rush. Make a business plan for the best and for the worst. Assess everything that you have, all your resources. And so take your time. Don't rush. Don't make the next step until you will have everything in the right place. This Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight from all the tarot. But this is the most accurate sign also. So this Knight of Pentacles will not make any step before every strategy will be made one by one. So slow moving, don't rush into the unknown, and plan everything at your ease. So don't rush into the next step. Take your time. What will be your next event? So after you will take this step, this is the next step. So strategize and make the next step only when you are prepared to. So the next experience in your life will be a Four of Pentacles. This means established finances, established real estate, established wealth. In the meantime, this is telling you that don't be too greedy, so give a little bit if you want to take further, so to make next steps. So don't stay on your money. Okay, so use all your resources which you have. Use all your real estate what you have, if you are an owner of real estate. Use all your communication skills. Use all your social relationship if you have this one, in order to make money. And this is where you will be, but use them. So give money and receive money. Now let's see what is telling you this freedom card. This freedom card, okay? I will read you because they are so nice explanation that I don't want to to forget something. So freedom, this card, yes? Fight any negative thoughts that you may have or jealousies for others as positive thoughts, and actions will be well rewarded. So fight any negative thoughts. This card is telling you don't act too impulsively and think things through before you act. This is exactly this card. So you have a confirmation of this card. As major mistakes could be made if care is not taken. This is particularly true around personal relationships and career or finances. My dear friends, this is exactly the explanation of this Knight of Pentacles. I already wonder how it can be so accurate a reading. I'm wondering. Okay, you are in a time of new adventures and you will be like a video on fast forward. Remember to push the pause button occasionally or risk being burned out. So, career and finances. The Freedom card is all about having plenty of space and the ability to be free from any restrictions. The need to have more freedom could see you on a plane at a moment's notice, or changing career or job, as you need to be in control becomes paramount. Starting your own business or self-employment may appeal. Good vibes regarding self-promotion and even reinvention are around you as new opportunities for work will arrive. Your challenge is to avoid jumping from opportunity to opportunity, never satisfied with any job or feeling dissatisfied with what you have financially. Most likely you will downsize property or trying to eliminate debt as much as you can, so that you have nothing to hold you back from chasing your dreams or desires. To take best advantage of this time, you will need to get your priorities straight. Make a to-do list and spend time writing down your plans so you can keep track of all the things going on in your life right now. My friends, I am amazed of how accurate can these two cards play. In your relationships, this card shows you or someone close is afraid of commitments. You or someone close to you is afraid of commitments. This can cause you to cover up your deep feelings, and if single, you have to avoid skipping from one superficial relationship to another. Always looking for something better, as this could lead to loneliness down the track. The restless energy surrounding you now can lead to many temptations, and affairs of the heart are more common with this card than any other. Be sure that you are in love before you make hasty decisions you could regret, whether single or in an existing relationship. Feng Shui tip. Place a statue or ornament of a golden horse in your home. Write your wish on a piece of paper and place it under the horse, as this will bring a swiftness to your wishes manifesting. Pictures of 8 horses galloping is also auspicious now for career, finances, happiness and life purpose. My dear friends, I hope that everything will be fine for you also. Please, my dear Gemini, check also your other signs from your birth chart. Check in the description what can be available for you. If you like, please give me a big like and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.